Sunday to everybody. It's going to be a live reaction time. How about that? I just want to give my support to Helen from Georgia. I I feel so bad for what she's dealing with right now. Danny, I got something to tell you. How dare you treat your grandmother like that? You know, she is how old and you're doing this? But you guys, you were okay though for a while, right? But then you had to start all over again, upset her. Like, what is wrong with you? You're, I think you said you're in your 60s. Maybe that's your mother. Your mother. It's your family member. That is your ear. You should respect her. And I think it's wrong that she has to keep doing this bull crap because of all, because of you, Tammy, whoever else wants to keep putting crap on YouTube that obviously she doesn't want on there. But she put it on her page, And, she put it on her page though, so it's completely okay for me for whatever I do, to. No, it's not. I think you knew she didn't want that out there, and you did it anyway. Sick, sad that you keep on going to this stuff with your own family member, upsetting her so much that Judy Beauty, hi, Foodist Beauty. How you doing, Avril? Thanks for coming in. Be sure to come on in, hit that like button. Happy Sunday to everybody. I just want to come on and share my support for down in Georgia. I feel so bad for her. Get her so upset like that, and then to come on live and just to keep putting it on, putting it on, putting it on, putting it on, just like putting salt on the wound. Damn it, Danny, come on in. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. It's been a while. I've been wondering where my moderators have been. I hope you're doing well. It's a beautiful day here. Beautiful day. I'm watching the road. I appreciate that. 16 people in here. Happy Sunday to everybody. Come on in, hit that like button, share the live stream, and if you haven't yet subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming into the live stream. Hit that like button. We got 2 likes and 17 people in here. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for Helen. Thank you, damn it, Danny. Thank you so much. But I just wanted to come on here just to give my support for Helen. She's like in her 88, I think she is. Yeah, just like, yeah, You can see I'm completely sober. I know how to drive. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah. I'm not like Darlene that goes drunk driving all the time. So don't give me that crap. Yeah, she was really upset. I guess he posted a live. I didn't watch it, but from what I'm gathering, he posted a live the other day and said something about his grandfather, and it really upset her. I think that's what it was, and her aunt had just passed away, so that wasn't a good time to do that kind of stuff, I guess. This isn't like new. He's done a lot of stuff to her. I did a live about her a while back, supporting her. But then the family got into liking each other again, and now they're back to fighting. And to see an 88-year-old, I think she's 88, an 88-year-old lady, to be so upset like that is very sad to me. I had grandparents. I say had because they are passed on by now. They were all in their 90s, high 80s, 90s. I would have never thought to ever exploit my grandparents like that. And I think, to be honest, I think a lot of the drama is starting because of YouTube. Hi, Amy. Hey, thanks for coming in. I saw your comment. I just wanted to come do a live stream just to show my support for it because I'm upset too. It's upset me. So show your support for her as well. Hit that like button. Share the live stream. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. I'm doing a reaction to Danny, I guess you could say. Yeah, I think Amy said she has followed her before, and they've had family drama going on before too because of I don't know what it started with. I think it started with Danny, and it was bad for a while. Then they got into talking again, and now since he did that live, she was upset. She was so upset. I never and I don't exploit my family, and my family includes me. Okay. Well, Avril, you do post your mother's medical reports on YouTube, so you know. Come on in, hit that like button. Hope you're having a good Sunday. It's 4 o'clock here. Beautiful sunny day. Not hot, not cold, but it is humid. But that is to be expected. And I heard you know, Avril, you were yelling and screaming at your mother a few times on live as well. That really upset me. I was raised to respect my elders. I cared for my grandparents for years. I would never take it for granted. And I would do it again. Yeah, I would do it again. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Yeah, I would. Yep. Well, I sweat all the time. I think it's in the no, I think it's in the 70s here. I don't know, maybe it is in the 60s. I didn't check, but it's nice. It is nice. Spoke loud was not abused. I didn't say abused. Uh, what you did on live to your mother was screaming at her. You screamed at her, and it obviously made her very upset. She was crying, right? Yeah, yeah. I saw that. I saw she was in there crying because of what you did to her, and you denied it. And you said, no, I didn't do that. She said you threw things at her. Yeah, come on. Come on. I don't go for any of that. I think it's sick that people do that to their own elders, especially their own parents, grandparents, to upset them so bad. I'm not talking about the other residents next door. I'm talking about you, Admiral. There was a video on your short from a couple years ago where you had her crying, and she tried to tell you to go away, and you said, no, I'm not going away. But truth will always come out. Anyway, this video is not about you, Averill. It's about Helen. This is to support Helen. I feel so bad for her. This isn't the first time. I don't even know if it's the second time this happened. I mean, it's just. I just know before she was upset about it before, and now like this has happened. Like, it's not good for her at all. And in my opinion, from what I see, from what I've seen of her, know of her from what she posts on YouTube, she seems to be a very, very good person. So, well, that's good you don't support elder abuse. I obviously don't either. Danny, are you still in here? I hope you're still watching. As you're coming into the live, be sure you hit that like button. Okay, that's all right. I'm glad you're still here crocheting. That's a good thing. Um, but if Helen sees this, Grandma Helen, I just want you to know you have my support, 100%. I was watching Danny's live, like I think he's live now, but I was watching it, or not technically watching it because he doesn't have his face on there. So I've been listening to him talk, okay, and he's just trying to defend himself that he's not. Yeah, this is a different Danny. I'm sorry. I'm not keeping up with the comments. I don't want people to think I'm talking to damn it Danny. No. Foodist beauty. How do you not know you're yes. This the Danny I'm talking to right now is damn it Danny, DANI. The one I am making a reaction to is DANNY, Danny Hodges. And the fact that people on YouTube are watching all this, like you're airing out your whole family's information, and your mother does not want it out there. Your grandmother, I'm not sure who she is to you, but I know she's either your grandmother or your mother. But I do know your whole family's on YouTube, so I don't know if there's just jealousy about the YouTube or what. But there's something. I think YouTube messes it all up, and it's making the family fight, and it's not. I don't stand for that. Before it was over, I forget what it was over. It was over YouTube before. Now it's over what he said on his live. So again, YouTube. You know. All right, I am going to be able to read the comments here in a little bit. The medical term used by and from doctors is legally blind. Many other people were jealous and hateful to us and about Facebook, etc. Uh, Foodist Beauty, I think I don't think you really understand. But when I posted it on Facebook about what you did to your mother, this was like in what 2025 or something, and and she you want something you cooked her food or something, and she was in her room crying. She obviously wanted you to leave her alone. And by the way, since you commented that, what is it with you and Louise? They're like, I don't understand that. It makes no sense to me. She did nothing to you. You just went. Like you just think she's talking about you, but she's not. I have no idea how this became into the live, even though this was supposed to be for Helen. Yeah, it was pizza. She didn't want it. She was in there crying in her room. I think it was the room, and she was really crying. She wanted you to leave her alone. And from what I understand, you just don't see what you do to your mother, I guess. Hey, there's 10 people in here. Come on in, hit that like button. Come on, let's get this live stream liked up and give some support for Helen in Georgia. She needs our support. Yes, I know, but I don't understand why you think she's stalking you or whatever. Because she's not, Avril. Nobody's stalking you. Nobody. Not one person is stalking you, Avril. But anyway, Danny Hodges, I think you need to delete your live and just stop putting your family's business out there. Other people don't need to know it. It's nobody's business. And if she puts it out there, it's her business. And if she doesn't want to put it out there from other people saying about it, then you should respect that. So, Helen, all my love to you. I think you're a wonderful person. Oh, but Danny says, oh, you don't know the real her. Yeah, come on now. Come on now. You're really upsetting her. And it's going to cause her to have a heart attack. And this is like breaking her heart. She loves her family. She loves her grandkids. She loves her kids. And yet her family's doing all this garbage to her. It's sick. I was never raised to be like that. Never. To be jealous. Helen, she goes to church faithfully. She's a good old southern woman. She's a typical southern woman. Okay? So I don't see what you're seeing, Danny, I guess. I don't know. Hit that like button. Happy Sunday to everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Be sure to come on in, hit that like button for support for Helen. Let's give her our support. Hit that red subscribe button as well if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet for more reaction lives and other videos. Hi, Rachel. Thanks for coming in. You're delusional. Nobody is not and was not stalking and narcissistic abusing. Somebody stalking us YouTube too. I don't think so, Foodist Beauty. I do not think so. Thanks for coming in, Rachel. Be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe to Hungry's channel. Hit that red subscribe button. And hit that bell as well. You'll be notified when I go live and when I make a video. Danny, yeah, I don't know if you went to her videos ever before, but if you go to her videos, she has several YouTube channels, and it's probably best that we not that we stop, I guess, interacting with her because I don't think she's all there. I really don't. Everybody have a good Sunday. Do you have a good lunch? It's almost supper time. 45 more minutes. 5 o'clock. Supper time. That's usually the traditional time for supper, right? I'm currently sitting in a cemetery now, so you make stick. Ooh, Danny, that sounds good. We had a chicken dinner. Yep, chicken dinner with baked beans. They had bacon in it and potato salad. All before, all during, all later. I'm sorry, but I think your comments and your YouTube lives and videos tell otherwise. But I'm not getting involved. I really don't. Yes, yes, tater salad. Mm-hmm. Yummy. That and macaroni salad I like as well. You're a reaction channel, and I expected your misinformation. It's not that I have misinformation. It's just that I have a reaction channel where I put my views on, and it's not saying everything I say is true, right? Because obviously everything I say is, I mean, it's just my opinion. So I just, Danny, if you watched my video, my short from a little bit ago, I posted a short of the above lady from 2020. No, I think it was 2023. Her mother was sobbing, literally sobbing, because she had her mother all. I felt so bad. And then from what I heard from a person that has connections to her family, that she has stopped all contact with her family, and her family cannot contact their mother or their grandmother as well. They're from, I think, Scotland. Now, this is from somebody that commented on the video before, so I don't know if it's true. This is what they commented and said that they knew the family personally. I don't know, you know, but I just want to come on just to give my support to Grandma Helen. I really do, you know. That is very true, Danny. Yeah, anything that I post on my channel is all my opinion. It's not, you know, it's not saying it's 100% true or even 50% true. It's just an opinion. Uh, you know, heck, I could be wrong about everything I'm saying on here, but I only comment from what I see through what other people post on their own YouTube channels. And yes, damn it, Danny was a very good reaction channel. I do often. I used to go to her channel to go and watch her reactions to a few people. Police and security guards showed and told us to not accept more harassment and abuse, bullying, buy from them, and update. I just think what you're commenting right now is all ramblings, and I don't think you can comprehend what you're typing either. So, like I said, I have nothing against anybody on YouTube. I have nothing against Denise. I have nothing against Darlene. I have nothing against anybody that I react to. I just react to them and give them my opinion about what I agree or disagree with what they do with their lives. And obviously, with Darlene, I disagree with her drinking and driving and being a slush all the time. And for, by the way, treating her husband and her best friend the way she did a while ago. For Denise, her panhandling. But now, I think she's got better. I don't know, but I think so because she's rarely on YouTube begging for money. Darlene's not necessarily somebody who begs. Darlene's just an old alcoholic woman that just has lost it. And with Grandma Helen, I think Grandma Helen's a sweetheart. I really do. I think she's very sweet. She's anybody would want her as a grandmother. And Danny, you are very blessed to have somebody like that in your life because not many people have that in their life. And you can think what you want about Helen and that, But I know what I see on YouTube versus what I see on your YouTube, right? She seems like a very, very nice woman, and I'd love to meet her. She'd be very nice to meet. Why not, right? But anyway, to be honest, Denise isn't begging only because no one has given the last 3 times she made GoFundMe's. People are catching on. Oh, definitely. People are catching on. Yeah, that's exactly why I was doing reactions to her, because I knew she would be catching on and be like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. No, you shouldn't. There's nothing wrong with getting paid from YouTube. There's nothing wrong with being a partner with YouTube. There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong is with you begging for money when you have the ability to work for it. There's 15 people in here. Happy Sunday to everybody. Come on in, hit that like button. There's 5 likes and 15 people in here. Hit that like button, share the live stream. Let's give our support to Grandma Helen in Georgia, and share the stream, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. I just wanted to come on here, do a live reaction for Grandma Helen, give her my support. Hi, Sharpay. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Smash that like button, please. Yes. Sharpay, I added you as a standard moderator. I don't know. I thought you were already moderator on the channel, but you are now. Hey, there's 12 people in here. Come on in, hit that like button. Yes, I saw your comment from your other channel, and I subscribed to your new channel. I just have to get back to your comment. So, but thanks for commenting on your other channel. And I did see that video you made of the above person. So, I'm just appalled the way some people treat their elderly family members. There's 8 people in here. Happy Sunday to everybody. Come on in, hit that like button, share the live stream. Let's give our support to Grandma Helen. If you haven't seen Grandma Helen, look up Helen from Georgia on YouTube, and it will come up. She is a lovely, lovely grandmother, a lovely lady, and she needs our support. She really needs our support. She's having family issues again because her family seems to like to cause trouble for her, knowing she's in her 80. She's 88, and it seems like they just don't give a crap, So obviously, Danny, you don't give a crap about her because of what you say, what you post. I don't understand the treatment and oversharing of personal health information. I don't either, but I told Danny, I said I don't really think that Foodist Beauty is in the right state of mind or really up there. That's just my opinion. Like I said, this is all my opinions. I'm not telling you this is true or not. I have nothing against you. I have nothing against anybody. And by the way, she is from Canada. So, I think from what I got I think she's living with her mother. Because I think her mother worked, and oh well, no, I don't like the yelling either. I think it's disgusting, especially that video that was sent to me of her crying and sobbing because of what she did to her own mother. So obviously she did something because she was crying, like she was. And then it seems like she just doesn't know what she's doing, or doesn't comprehend what she's doing, or doesn't remember what she does. I don't know. Yes, it seems like that is true. All right, let's see what she says. Other people were on my YouTube and my community posts posted, and they did not like and phone called my mother, harassing, bullying, abused my mother, and they couldn't cope and upset my mother, and my mother crying cried. Norman Thompson, my mother lives with me. Whew, that was a lot to take in. Uh, yeah. Did you see what? Oh, by the way, Avril, you were wishing death on people when you're live yesterday or today, one of the days. I saw that. You were wishing death on Louise. You were wishing death on people when you're, I'm assuming it's an apartment complex, but from what you say, you call them residents. Seems like it's like a care home that you live in. I don't understand. I really don't. Hector! Hey, Hector! Thanks for coming in. Be sure to hit that like button, man. Hope you're having a good day so far. It's crazy that you go down the YouTube rabbit hole, you see a lot of interesting people. You know, I have no idea how I came upon that. But if you look up her name, she has several YouTube channels. She wanted someone. Yeah, she was talking about. I'm assuming probably the reaction channels, or she says people make noise in her apartment, and it really upsets her. So I think maybe she was talking about the residents in her apartment. I don't know. Exactly, Danny. You're exactly right. Like Avril has over 1 point, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers. So I don't really know, how they got on there, or but yeah, I just think it's crazy. It was someone upstairs because she was. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. Her upstairs neighbor. She's always saying somebody's stalking her. She's always saying that these celebrities stalk her. I don't know why. Hey, thank you for stopping in and saying hello, Sharpay. Say hello to the hubby for me. I don't even know if he knows who I am, but tell him Hungry said hi. And I'm going to be getting off here soon, too, as well. So, yes, that's the one. Flange X2C is the one that sent me that video. She's also the one that tells me uh, she knows, um, part of your family. But anyway, all aside from this, I do have to go. I just wanted to come on live to give my support to Helen, to react on what's going on with her family situation. Like I said, it happened before, and it upset me before, and I didn't really want to react to it because I didn't know much about it. But now I think it's too much. Too much on her, too much, and the family needs to stop, in my opinion. Danny needs to stop. Danny needs to leave be what needs let be, and that's it. All right? That's just what I think. That's my opinion. Let be, let it be. Live your life. Stop causing drama for your 88-year-old mother. She doesn't need it. Like, from what I've seen today, it really upset her. She was really upset. And I felt bad. I really did. I didn't know what to say, but so I did a reaction short, and then I'm doing a reaction live right now. Did you go with that name so people would confuse you for Foodie Beauty and you would get her views? Just curious. She says she knows your family personally. I don't think she would be lying about that, though. Yeah, you're right, Danny. You're right. She probably used that to get from Foodie Beauty's channel. Because I just now remembered I did call her Foodie Beauty in the beginning of the video, but it's Foodist Beauty. Anyway, let's give our support to Grandma Helen. They need to stop what they're doing. She's 88 years old. She doesn't have much time to live. Probably. Let her live her years in peace. The rest of her years in peace. Let her do her YouTube channels. Let her be happy. Okay? There's nothing wrong with letting an elderly lady be happy. Okay? Stop letting YouTube get into your family situations, and I think it would be you'd be in a better place. Really, I do. But that's just my opinion. Yes, that's sub to Helen. If you haven't subbed to Helen yet, go to Helen from Georgia on YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for coming into the live stream. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. I do appreciate your support. Look down in the description. That's where I have the link to her channel. I have a link to the her live that she did today. Just a word of warning, it will upset you. She's very upset. So, but anyway, it was very nice talking to you, Danny. It was very nice talking to you, Sharpay, and everybody else that came on to the live stream. Thanks for coming in and interacting. Thanks for your continued support. All that. Have a good rest of your day. I hope you had a good weekend, and I hope you all have a good work week to come. All right. Take care.